Hey, happy Monday everybody. Welcome to Train with Shot Performance powered by Sports in Kansas. We're going to kick it off today with some squat exercises. We have some squat jumps. We're going 5 by 6. Weight yourself up this week. If you feel you can still be explosive and come off the ground, grab yourself a rock, a dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. I've got a med ball, all right? So I'm going to utilize a med ball right now. All right, we got 5 sets of 6, exploding off the ground, shooting our hips. All right, we're going to bring those hips to the party, extend the knee, extend the ankle, that triple extension we always talk about, okay? So we talked about last week about firing our guns, grabbing our hips, firing our guns as we come up. If you don't have anything to weight yourself up and the squat jumps were somewhat difficult for you last week, you don't need to add a load, okay? But if it was quite easy, have your little brother or sister hop on your back and knock them out, grab a med ball, knock them out. Got 6 repetitions, coming off the ground, exploding up, 4, 5, and 6. Take a minute and a half in between, 5 sets of 6. All right, you guys, it's time to burn the legs up. All right, we got 4 sets, 30 seconds each leg, split lunge, iso holds. All right, we're adding another set this week. So as you know, these burned last week, all right? It's gonna burn again. It's gonna be good for us though, all right? You gotta get after it here. So we got split lunge here, iso holds, 30 seconds, coming straight down. My back knee's an inch off the ground. I'm just leaning back, I'm chilling out, stretching the hip flexor, looking at my phone or my clock. Once 30 seconds hits, I switch legs, coming straight back down, 30 seconds right here. Boom, once I knock that out, I have inverted row, pull-ups, some form of pull exercise to failure, all right? So find a tree, find a pull-up bar, you know, over the door at your house. Maybe you have a setup where you can have a bench and a bar, a stick across it. You can hit inverted row, but I need some type of pull. Many reps as you can, knocking it out, going to failure, burning it up. Okay, it's time to burn it up. So I go split lunge, left, right, no break, 30 seconds, right into my pull, no break to failure, then I get a break, all right? Give yourself a minute and a half in between that, go 4 times. All right, you guys, next exercise, we got 5 sets of 20 walking lunges. We're gonna pair that with 5 sets of 15 hammer curl. Again, be creative, all right? If you have a little brother or sister or somebody that's fairly light, maybe half your body weight, you feel like you can lunge 20 repetitions with them on your back. We're holding some weights right here, a weighted backpack, a heavy med ball, something to add a load to this exercise, that's great. All right, we're looking for 20 steps, walking lunge, pull yourself forward, don't lean over, and quad your way up. All right, we want you to pull, and when you pull, activates the glutes and the hamstrings. Pull your way up, boom, tight. All right, just like when you run at full speed, you pull that ground, that glute gets tight, that's what we want to do on these lunges. All right, so once you've knocked your 20 repetitions on those lunges out, find yourself something you can hammer curl with. Again, with the hammer curls, that's a thumbs up. All right, just like we're hammering something, thumbs up the whole time. I got 25-pound plates right here. I'm gonna hold them right here, and I'm gonna keep my thumbs up, and I'm gonna go 15 repetitions right here. All right, I normally use a dumbbell, but be creative. Use what you got, what's at your disposal. Lunges, hammer curl, no break in between, right to the next one. Once I've completed my hammer curls, you can take about a minute and a half before you go into your next set of lunges. All right, you guys, we're gonna close Monday's workout out with some core and abdominal exercises like we always like to do. We're gonna hit some dead bugs, alternating 3 sets, 60 seconds. If you'd like to hit a bonus set, see how long you can go for it. I like the extra effort, okay? But for you guys or gals who maybe struggled last week, we're gonna stick with that 3 sets, 60 seconds. Some mind to muscle connection here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So I got my right arm, my left leg right here, boom. Opposite, good. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. 60 seconds right here, okay? Just rocking through it the whole time, bam. Bring that leg up as fast as you can. Fire those hip flexors. And close that strength portion out, and let's get after the speed and agility. All right, you guys, moving on to our speed and agility exercises. We're gonna hop right into bounds for height. All right, 4 sets, 20 yards. Okay, that's B1. B2 is 4 sets of 20 yards, bounds for distance. All right, so bound for height, single leg bound. You're simply trying to get up in the air as high as you can each step. Okay, those bounds for distance. Simply different. Looking for distance. I want you to hold a snapshot in the air, especially on those bounds for distance. It'll look just like you're running in midair. If you were sprinting in a 40 or 100 meter dash, it would look like you're jumping. If I slowed it down, that's what that bounding for distance should look like. You gotta be right here. I don't want your hands any higher than your chin. I don't want your back arm breaking from the elbow. I want you right here. Throwing that elbow back. Other hand right here, okay? Cheek to cheek. Cheek to cheek. Bounce for distance, bounce for height. 4 sets of 20 yards on each. All right, C1 and C2 of our speed and agility exercises today, you guys. Find yourself a line. Find yourself a crack. Find yourself a variation in colors that's split right down the middle, all right? Because we got line hops, real simple. You can do these anywhere, all right? 50 reps, 3 sets, front to back. 50 reps, 3 sets, side to side. So it's gonna look just like this, as fast as I can. 50 repetitions. Once I hit 50 there, face to side, side to side. 50 repetitions. Give yourself a minute and a half in between. Basically a full recovery. Quick feet. The ground is your enemy. Get away from the ground. All right, you guys, we're finishing out today's speed and agility work with push-up starts, 20 yards, okay? Push-up starts, 20-yard sprints. We're at 10 repetitions. Maximum recovery in between. I don't care if that's 30 seconds for you to recover. I don't care if that's 5 minutes. But when you get back on the ground, you're 100% recovered. You're ready to go full speed for that 20 yards. All right, this is not conditioning. This is speed training. All right, so that push-up start, 20 yards, looks a little something like this. Just down at the bottom, touching your chest. Whenever you're ready to go, you explode up, accelerate out, okay? And what you'll notice is when I pop up in that push-up, it puts me in that forward lean position, all right? We like to say 45 degrees. I mean, the stronger you are, and strength to mass ratios, come into play here as well, but the more you can dump your body weight and not fall over and catch it, the faster you'll accelerate, the faster you're gonna be, okay? This push-up start already puts you in that nice forward lean position, so you're catching your body weight, powering through on triple extension of the ankle, the knee, and the hip, okay? And remember, we're powering out, okay? That's quads, that's glutes, that's calves, it's that big power. Big arms, big elbows back. 10 times on that exercise, then once you recover with that, we're going backwards run, 8 sets, 80 yards. Bringing that heel to my butt, backwards runs. You're gonna get tired on these, okay? Backwards runs, just like this. As fast as you can, hit a set, full recovery. Come back, hit 7 more, okay? We got 8 sets of those. We'll see you guys tomorrow.